Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Alright then, let's go on. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
I'm a leader. We may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Oh.
What? I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I can leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Yeah, that shows you that this is just as much a game to her as it is to Sly. Oh, great. There goes one of my lives. This does count toward your lives, I'm sure. 0 counts, which is awesome. But this is really a lot of trial and error. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. So much for no game overs. I think that's a checkpoint that ignores game overs here, yeah. Every part of this stage has a checkpoint, which is really awesome. No! What the bullcrap? If you die enough times, Sly will get a lucky charm. Which is how my friend Ethan beat the final boss, is by dying enough times until the game took pity on him and gave him a charm. Okay. Go, Sly, go. Go, Secretariat. Okay. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Good.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Alright. Oh, this part. Hardest platforming challenge in the entire game.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Alright. This part sucks.
It's thinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Run, 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 run.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Oh, they changed it up. Red sparkles. I remember this part because I died here so many times on both my first playthrough and every subsequent playthrough. If I can get through here with no deaths, that'll be a first. I'm doing really good. Now that I've said that, I'm going to die immediately, right? Okay. I know it looks like I'm really far ahead of the lava, but it's catching up quick. Especially... What? No, no, no! No! I guess same rule applies. If I don't make it this time, then I'm going to cut away until I do get it. Although I don't think I've got it. I'm doing nearly as well as I did last time. This part is actually a rail slide, not a rail walk, which is why I'm jumping. It's not because it's faster, it's because I have to, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay. Climb, 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 climb. Wait. You always have to wait for those things. It's just designed to waste your time, and you have to wait for these things. Fortunately, you don't have to wait for very long if you time it just right. I died to bullcrap again. I pushed circle. I'm pushing circle. I promise you. Hope I don't get 2 game overs. Although it doesn't really matter how many game overs I get at this point. I already got 1, and that's enough to ruin my goal. So might as well go for broke. Okay. This is the time that I'll cut away, because I was so close last time. I'm feeling good about this time, though. Nope. Alright, I'm cutting away now. I'll be back. Finally. God. That took way too long.
Sly Cooper, you have assaulted my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thevius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with the same time, jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright, boss time, and that's kind of a creepy story, especially for a game that is usually tries to go the kiddie approach. You know? Okay.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Well, you're thinking this doesn't seem too bad. We're not at the bad part yet. Yep. He's defeated, right? Right.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one
Nope.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thevius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thevius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great
Stop,
thieves
Jamie.
to create the Thevius Raccoonus.
Playing game.
Yes. Leave me alone.
No more bedtime.
Yeah, it's almost bedtime.
You like I finished your father, and the Cooper line will be erased.
What are you playing?
Playing this. Leave
Ratchet
me.
and Clank?
No, Sly Cooper.
You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
You gotta fly through the rings. Yeah, it's Superman 64. You see,
Dodge me forever.
yes I can. Once you figure out the secret, this boss isn't too hard. But until you know the secret, it sucks. And this isn't even, and it's not even over after this health bar. You're thinking again, this isn't too bad. And you're right, it's not too bad. But if you get a game, if you lose, you have to. If you die, you have to start from the fight's beginning all over again. And now you gotta get up close and personal and finish him.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Lava tomb.
Okay. Doing really well so far. Oh, crap.
Together,
Go, go.
I will live.
Carefully.
Need a right hand.
Alright, fight's over. I win. I win, Clockwork.
You'll never be rid of me.
It took some tricky maneuvering.
Let's play's over.
She snatched that last piece of the Thevius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five. Raleigh, Mugshot,
Well, almost.
Ruby, Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And that's it. Sly Cooper and the Thevius Raccoonus. Not as good as the games that come later, but what first game is the best? You know.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I'm back here again, Olivia. Remember this?
Yes, I said you're doing the replay.
Yes. Yes, I am.
It turned out green.
Yeah, it turned out green, and I hate it.
Oh yeah, no, that you were trying not to mention it because that's why.
Whatever.
Yeah, forget it. I mentioned it.
Pictures. Pictures are funny. Oh wait, they're gifts. Repeating.
They're very special things.
Alright, so
I'll be back.
back to my final thoughts on this game. It's okay. It's fun, and it's really reminiscent of Crash Bandicoot, which I've actually never played, but I plan... Oh, my audio cables? Audio cables. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I've never played Crash Bandicoot, but I have heard of it, at least. Yeah, at least I've heard of Crash Bandicoot. And I've seen it in action, and yeah, it's almost exactly like Sly 1. Except, you know, not PlayStation 2 graphic-ease. But anyway, there's one final cutscene.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thevius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回の俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの伝承だ。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。貴族たる者は名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった。突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは
What's the problem with my audio cables?
そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがる。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会った。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
I did not understand a word of that, but Bentley said is we're missing pages, or more accurately, a page. I'm going to have to split this up into 2 parts, but I'm going back to China for the one page that I missed. Let's see, it's Duel by the Dragon. There it is. I also missed 2 clue bottles, so, you know, might as well just show this me running through trying to find those 2 clue bottles. And if I find them early on, I'll just cut back to where I get to the vault. The last power-up isn't really anything special, but I want that platinum trophy. I've come this far, might as well finish it. You know? You can't skip this.
How can I freeze when my heart warms to the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Alright. Might as well just show this, as I've said before. Okay. Lucky Charm will help, as it always does. feel like I should know where they are. I'm missing 2, so I feel like they're in a safe. Oh well. Oh, there it is, right there. How did I miss this? Alright. I guess I'll cut back to when I get to the safe. So see you guys.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
This is it, guys. The last vault.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
23 is number 1. Zelda!
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will
Alright, there's the
stop all
platinum
guards
trophy.
in the world
True
for a
Thevius
few
Raccoonus.
seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Yeah. So now that we have all the power-ups, we get essentially time stop for a few seconds. And also a cutscene.
At long last, the Thevius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, so we get to watch the credits again, but you guys already know my final thoughts, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to say thank y'all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos. Next time, well, that'll be my next Let's Play. By the time this is uploaded, I'll probably have started recording it, but I've hinted at it a few times, but that's for next time. See you all later.